It was in which part? We started in like March of 2020 because it was right before Easter and we were in the middle of lockdown.
Back in
This
the
part,
Discord
Mad Mage
screen
was-
sharing days.
Back when, yep. I think actually, Tegan, you started a little bit later than that.
I did. Yep. I remember my first day. I killed you.
You did.
Wow!
What?
What an introduction.
Setting the bar right off the bat.
He really did.
I mean, technically,
I have heard
no.
this legend.
Okay.
He
He
just
put me
put
to
you to
sleep,
sleep right
and
next to an
I-
intellect devourer, and there's
Yes.
no save if you're incapacitated / unconscious. It just automatically consumes your brain.
Wow.
Those were the days.
Those were the days. Those
When we
days were
did,
great.
When we did what do you call it? Screen share on Discord and had to do had moved me to H5.
That's right. That's right.
And we
the
had the dice-
chessboard.
And then we had the dice rolling app in Discord.
Avray. Yeah.
I was about to
yeah.
say
And then
Avray.
We
I
did
know
that for
her
a few
well.
months until we found Roll20. And we did
Yeah.
Roll20 for a while until with the D&D extension until we found Foundry. Or until Adam found Foundry. But yep. Yeah, Tegan's first day and hit me with that sleep spell.
What was
It's
the
got to be
name
a
of your
slumber,
first
right?
was
character?
It was,
Planetary.
I didn't have her long.
And
Literally,
what
I had her like 2 months.
what was Tegan's first character?
Tegan?
Egan.
I'm
Oh.
really surprised you let him live.
Who, me?
Yeah, you!
I was 2 months in. I wasn't really that attached to Planetary. And
Oh, okay. Because
it
like
was
right
we were
now,
very
it
early.
was about to be a bloodbath for Henry. Like,
Well, now, yes. 3 years later, very much so.
I can't help. You must not have been that high leveled when you encountered an intellect devourer, though. Man, those guys are tough, and you must have been low level.
You were like level 1 or 2.
We were like,
One.
yeah.
level one.
Yeah,
Level one.
Planetary never got past level 1.
God, level one's the worst.
It is.
Right?
Yeah.
That was first mercy token usage.
Was Planetary. Yep.
Not to save you from the intellect devourer, because
I used it before that.
Oh.
Save me
Used it
from
to
the-
save her from the gray ooze.
Oh no.
And then I
Mhm.
died like the next episode.
Yeah,
Oh,
we've
no.
chewed through some characters both in game and players as well.
Wait,
Support-
so Adnan, you haven't been Adnan all this time?
No, he
I-
has.
I am the OG of the group.
Yeah, I think Adnan and I are the longest surviving characters of this campaign.
Excuse
Oh.
me, Portia came in right at the beginning too. I only had Planetary for like a month, maybe 2.
Yeah, Portia was resurrected in the or came to be at the hospital type thing, right?
At Kaylin's parents' house.
That's right. Yeah.
When Planetary went bonkers and attacked you all. And then Portia
Yes.
goes bonkers and attacks you all. It's got
Again, I'm seeing a
see
pattern
the,
here.
See the pattern I got going on here?
Seeing a
That
little
along
bit
with
pattern.
like I wasn't kidding. Portia is on her 4th object that could kill the party.
You know, if we ended up eventually, you know, like you've got team shirts with everyone's name on it, like a clever little saying. It should be, you know, Minkers will sell soul for shiny objects. Like,
Or really just fuck around and find out would be appropriate for her.
Just say fuck it.
Portia's a lot nicer
Deal.
in this one than Trix because Portia chases after you guys and tells you guys to stop going in front of her.
yeah, Trix is
I
like,
don't
"Fuck
think
off, I
Trix-
guess you're dead.
Trix don't give a fuck.
Tegan, you were cutting out. What were you saying?
Well, I just said that on that shirt, you know, fuck around and find out with the little bar graph, you know, and then just have a picture of Portia as it escalates up.
Yeah. You know, I know a guy who does T-shirts now, so maybe we should get one of those guys.
Let's see.
I mean, Portia has been known to smack you guys a couple different times.
Oh god.
Again,
All
there's
right.
common threads that you find between characters. Maybe on mine it would be, ooh, bacon.
Look,
Yours is
Tilly,
bacon.
Tilly was
You know
only
what's funny?
unmanageable
It's
without Millie.
because
All right, with Millie, Tilly is fine.
Tilly, rage problems. Millie, never mind. Although-
I mean, that kind of checks out, actually.
Right? Yeah.
The real thing is I can't eat bacon in normal life, so I think I eat bacon in with my fantasy characters because my human self can't tolerate it.
Oh dear.
Aw.
All right, so who wants to give the recap? 'Cause I'm done waiting for our half-dead, undead cleric German guy.
Yeah, he didn't sound like he was super close, so.
Yeah, I've had a lot go on these past few weeks, so I have no idea. Sorry. My real life has been crazy.
I think
You
we should-
don't remember the episode you got Millie back?
Oh, I remember I got Millie back. I went into the dragon's place. I got Millie. I used
No
Greater
steps
Restoration
in
on her,
between.
and everything else was a blank.
No steps in between.
I mean, to be fair, after that, you ran out of that fucking place.
You
So-
bet I did.
I came in late to a dead Henry.
Yes.
Henry
Uh,
didn't die.
Which was
God.
later retconned, to be fair.
All right, I got it. So
You're gonna have to do it.
We see the displacer kitty, and Feist tries to talk to it, and it's like "fuck you" and walks away. Adnan, let's see, Adnan gets up and then gets in, and I have in quotation marks because he fell through the roof, and sees Millie and a displacer beast and a dragon. The displacer beast poofs out to come and get us from behind. The dragon considers Millie and the sword on its head its precious. It is not going to respond to reason, in parentheses, bad dragon. And Feist, we don't support that company. And Feist gives the skeleton key to Adnan to get the door in. Surprise displacer beast. We get the sword out of the dragon's head. Millie's back. Chaos ensues. Dragon flies away, leaving us the horde. In parentheses, oh no. Adnan casts detect magic. He finds a sword the sword that was in the dragon's head is called a sword of sharpness, I think. And it thinks Portia's pretty, and Adnan feels bad that Henry got poofed, so he gave Portia the sword. There's also a black pearl. And a potion that looks like it's got like a liquid fog in it. And then we find the portal, and it's activated by doing the dwarfy dance, and then we leave. And that's what
You
I got.
forgot one of the most important parts, which is that Ted left a note in copper
Oh,
pieces
right.
for the green dragon before.
That is hopefully spelled correctly. Yes.
No promises on that.
Ted can spell for sure. Faux show.
That may or may not be accurate statement.
Oh, look who decided to show up.
Ted spells good.
Ted spells his name with 3 zeros, a 7, a backwards E, and a 6.
I mean, that seems legit to me. What's wrong with that spelling? All right. Go ahead. What?
Through my spell, did I know enough to identify that potion?
No.
Okay, so should I just put potion in my inventory, or?
No.
Okay.
Hang on.
And a
Let's do
pearl that
this.
glows when undead on you.
That's yeah. It was-
So we have a smaller version of Sting.
I gave the pearl to Gerhardt, the
Yeah.
sword to Portia, and then I hung on to the bottle.
The
right
foggy
until he didn't
ball.
give two shits because he's got Millie back. So
I didn't even think Tilly was in the room. Maybe we should just get Amanda to cross stitch all of these sayings instead of buying T-shirts.
I think that a wise decision.
Oh, a different Amanda. Funny enough, there's the Amanda that I'm referring
Who showed up?
is a different person
Yeah,
than our Amanda that does those great things. Sorry.
Oh.
ahead.
Oh, I was just saying Foundry is taking a minute to load for me, but this also is not the best Wi-Fi I've ever been on, so we'll see how this goes.
Where you at?
Use your mobile connection, your hotlink.
Yeah, that assumes service, my friend.
Ah.
I honestly don't even know where I am.
That sounds
Black site.
That was Adnan's theory. We were having trouble with the AV kit, and so he was convinced that you're trying to send an SOS by the AV kit blanking out while you're at
Portia,
black
it says that you have hidden your camera, so we can't see you.
I think it's a solid theory, in all honesty.
I'm convinced of it. That, and I'm sure he was involved in the recovery of Ocean Gate.
He's probably involved with the aliens too.
I
Now
can
that we know
neither
that they're real.
confirm nor deny.
See,
He
that's
confirms
what they
it.
say. See, that's what they all say.
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
I
Oh,
mean,
Next thing you know, he's going to ask us all to look at this little shiny silver rod and go.
it's just the dildo of healing, the diamond dildo.
Just stare straight into it. It's okay.
Oh, man,
Maybe it's got a dual use. Maybe I should find out a way if I can enchant it and give it like a memory loss spell or a forget spell.
Adnan, how many times were you going to cast Identify? Did you do it just on the sword, or are you going to spend the time to do it on everything? Well, I see 1, 2. I see 2. Would you have cast Identify on the potion as well?
let me see how many spell slots I had left.
I mean, you could have done these as rituals too.
I think we were
I
debating.
think
the
we were
ritual
pressed
because we're
for
trying to
time,
get
so we
out.
didn't do
Yeah.
rituals.
Yeah, I didn't do rituals because of time.
All right, you know what? Give me an Arcana check.
I can put it in the bag of holding and Arcana.
Don't put it in the
You can
bag
give
of
it to me
holding.
and I can do. I can see if I know anything about it.
That's a nice Arcana check. Don't put it
Tw-
in the bag of holding. It's full.
Yeah, you guys shoved the bag with so much fucking loot, and then you dropped a bunch of shit you didn't need.
Yeah,
I'm
we
I'm
can
happy
do
with
nothing
that roll. You know exactly what that potion is, and it has been added to your character sheet.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. So let's test a couple of things. Tegan,
Yep.
Oh no.
use your summon elemental, but do not use the spell slot. Let's see if it works for you. It worked for me, does not mean it'll work for you. So if you would please just give it a shot, uncheck consume spell slot.
Come on.
We're looking good so far. We got a big red dot.
Choose fire. And boom. Hey, you fixed it.
Fucking yeah. All right, cool. Are you still going to concentrate on him? You're just going to still maintain him?
He didn't come through the portal. He stayed behind, right?
I mean, unless you would like to say that he's coming through the portal after leaving the note.
Then I will say he's coming through the portal after leaving the note.
All right, so I'm going to say you've got 20 minutes of him left then. After looting, fighting, identifying, all that jazz.
How long do you get him?
An hour?
Holy shit.
He gets a pretty good time.
Why doesn't he hang out all the time?
Because that's a high spell slot.
Skill sets.
He's got them. All right, then what I want is for Adnan. Da, 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 da. Let's see. This is fine. Adnan, shoot that guy with Eldritch Blast. Let's see if you actually have access to your character sheet. So attack from your character sheet, please. Isn't that what you have? What you have, Eldritch Blast? Aren't you an EBer?
I have Eldritch Blast. Yes.
Hey, look at that. It did a thing.
Oh Jesus! I'm wasting all my good rolls.
Oh wow.
Damn it!
Good.
Oh
All right.
my god!
And your character sheet's fixed. Summon Elemental's fixed. Excellent.
Has Millie been transferred into Foundry? Did you make Millie in Foundry too?
Yeah, Millie's right there.
No, as in, is she? No, so she's Foundry made, not like. Okay, it's cool.
No. I still have to... I updated her CR, so the things that should upgrade have upgraded with her.
Yeah, I remember because you gave me some stipulations for having her as a sentient companion, so.
So the features are still there. As far as like the Dream Team, Millie's the best, and Millie's Resolve, those are all still there.
Yeah.
As far as her being made in Foundry, no, not yet.
Cool.
The player characters were more important at the time.
Totally get it. Totally get it.
All right, cool. So you guys did the dwarven dance on the arch after totally not pissing off a green dragon and ripping the splinter out of its head, which is an emerald green sword that matches the emerald green shield that the now needs to be emerald green armor Portia wears because she's got a theme going on. You guys did the dance, came on through the portal. Portal lasted for a minute and then zonked out. I know that there was a lot of argument about who's gonna be last, but Tegan called it first, so Tegan got to do what he wanted to do. And if the portal would have closed, it's just doing the fucking dance again, and poof, here you are. So, welcome to this next level. You're not exactly sure where the fuck you're at. You go through a portal, you end up somewhere strange. The strange ghost-like figure did not show up telling you all to get bent that you would die on this particular level, so maybe that's a good thing? I don't know.
We kind of pissed it off, so.
I don't think it's sentient.
Par for the course, Adnan. Par for the course.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of tired. That battle took a lot out of me. I feel healthy, but I'm tired.
When did we last rest?
I think it has been a minute because you guys wanted to wander around the upper levels to try and figure out what the heck was going on and change the level, but that's okay. Here I am, I'm just like pretty much like neck and neck with Millie, like I'm not leaving her side.
You guys have maybe been awake for 6 hours.
Okay.
You knew where you were going. You got up when Tilly said, "Let's go," and Tegan was like, "Okay." You had a little bit of breakfast. You went straight to the yawning portal. Tilly paid the 10 gold a person to go back down. Tilly had a map. You guys went straight to where you needed to go with very, very few bypasses, really. I mean, enough to see if there was a cave-in where the goblin area was. You kept going through the portal. You came into the castle-y area, or not the castle, the foresty area. You explored a little bit, trying to figure out where Millie was at, seeing that they weren't there. Went through the stone tree all the way up, fought the toads that Adnan totally found a super secret door to, and summoned his black sickening sound everywhere, kind of hindering the rest of the party. But that was fun. to having the confrontation with the dragon and through the portal here. So on each level, you didn't really spend a whole lot of time because you knew where to go. So from the time of waking to right now, only about 6 hours. It might be noon at this point because I remember Tilly saying, "Here's coffee. It's black as can be. Sure to put hair in your chest. Let's go."
Yes.
So
And bone soup to
good.
go. Don't forget that.
I'm good with pushing on and exploring. If we get into a fight, I'm going to find the nearest corner, and I can use the spells that don't require a lot of thought or effort.
Good. We don't have to worry about you trying to play tricks on us. That's cool.
I thought you were gonna get less salty now that we found Millie back.
No. It's
I
cool.
brought you bone soup. Don't worry.
It's okay. I don't need it. Anyway.
Did you bring
Not
Millie
you,
bone soup?
Millie.
There you go. That's what I was thinking.
Not you. She missed out on it.
Millie doesn't need no bone soup.
Everybody needs bone soup. Do you need like a little nap, Adnan? Would like a little sleep help, or is that not how your magic works?
Nope. To get my magic back, I need to do a solid 4 hours.
Well, bummer, Adnan. You know what? You're awesome. That's cool. I have faith in you. All right, let's press on now. Yeah. I just need a short rest. I'm good.
Let's just press on for a little bit. Get a little bit further here.
Oh, and by the way, I
Reassess.
got you guys' back, way back. Okay, so we're cool.
So you mean you won't be running ahead?
Hell no, I don't have a reason to now.
Are you sending Ted somewhere on purpose?
I am. I'm sending Ted ahead. He's scouting.
That's a good use for Ted.
Wait, Ted can scout? Why haven't we not taken advantage of this before?
I don't know. Why haven't we taken advantage of Henry scouting before?
Because Henry wants to eat you. I can let him out if you want me to, but he will just sit here and beg me and beg me and beg me to let him eat the trunk.
Hey, did you guys notice there are things in the middle of this room?
What are these things? They look like toilets.
Did you want me to tell you what you guys see?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Strange. I mean, currently the fire elemental spirit is on one. I'm sure that's not bad. All right, so you guys appear in this room. Behind you is a, very familiar archway which has dwarves in dancing motions. You kind of figure you do the dance, maybe the portal will open up again, and you go back to the dragon's lair. As inside the chamber itself proper, each of the major corners, you see quartz pillars. And from the pillars it radiates light, bright enough that it illuminates this room. In the center here, where the fire elemental still is sitting for some reason, are 20 dwarf-sized mannequins that are fully armed, wearing scale mail, shields, and those armaments appear in good condition. Against the walls on the east and west side are stone racks that appear to hold battle axes and war picks.
Yeah, something tells me that's not safe. Gerhard, I'm gonna hang up my Gerhard.
What?
Like
Cool.
actual weapons or likeness of weapons?
Actual weapons. With these 20 strange dwarven statues that are wearing armor and have a shield equipped. And on the sides, where there are battle axes and war picks.
Adnan, don't be getting any ideas, buddy. All right, we have a full bag of holding. Okay, we got no room for them.
There are 20 of them, by the way. 20 of these stone dwarven entities.
Can I take a
Ooh.
look at them to make sure they're not gonna like start moving on their own? Like, do they have any like arcane signature or sigils
Yeah.
on them that would make them look like they're gonna come alive and grab these things and stab us?
Oh, sure. Give me an investigation roll.
Okay.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna compare my map to the portals that I have, like that I drew from way up in the beginning. Does this area look similar to any of the symbols I have drawn?
Oh, I still have bardic inspiration. Fuck yeah. No, what do you?
Fucking 22.
Yeah, right.
That was a low roll.
Hang on a second. The people from LiveKit are messaging me.
Ah.
I sort of feel like maybe we should use some of that special magic you got to unturn stone things into real things.
I already used mine. The agent only said I could do it once a day, so yeah, I'm not gonna do anything like that.
I'm not so sure these are. Why would the armor not be stone, but the dwarf be stone if they were
Feist-
petrified?
Feist
Okay,
brings up a good point.
22 Feist. You can tell as you get closer. These are actually wooden, not stone. There's a little bit more finer detail to them. And there are all kinds of different runes and etchings
What?
all about them.
No touchy! No touchy! No touchy!
As I go to touch, no.
No touchy! Don't touch! No touchy. There's runic symbols all over these things. I mean, one of you are more advanced magic users might be able to tell what they are, but I am not unconvinced they're made out of stone, so they're not petrified, and I'm not unconvinced they're going to come alive and try and stab us in the butt. So maybe we should move on.
I'll walk up and take a closer look at the sigils. What she says, there's little runey symbols and things.
Arcana check, my guy. Arcana check. Also, anybody trained in history, give me a history roll.
Actually,
Additionally,
I think I do have history.
Oh.
Can I help Tegan?
Sure.
Oh shit,
The
Tegan.
history roll kind of smokes it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so, all right. Wow, Teagues.
Okay.
All right. You've got quite a bit of info. So you know that, or at least you believe that those sigils and other etchings on it are usually made or put on golems to animate them. And then your history roll is when you're looking at these shields, you realize that on the shields that the mannequin golem things all have the symbol of Doomathoin, which is an very, very, very old, thought-forgotten dwarven city.
Oh yeah. I recognize those shields. I think my parents told me about that one.
Bad guy dwarfs.
Bad guy dwarfs.
Bad guy dwarfs?
Duragar.
That's racist.
So what happens if we touch them?
Ah!
Would you like to?
Weren't you just the one that said you need a little nap before you can do anything useful?
I do, but now I'm like really intrigued by these things.
Okay.
Okay, but that was not a very good dwarven clan.
I'm going
I'd
to
suggest
take a few steps back and encourage Adnan to reach out and touch the wooden dwarf thingy.
There are so many of them. What if you activate all of them?
We have a TED. Everything will be fine.
Do any of them appear so? They're a wooden statue with actual armor.
With actual armor and shields. And the armor and shields are in perfect condition. There's no rust, no dust, no dents, no dings.
Are you
And then
trying to
along the
entice-
walls,
Yes, it is.
there are battle axes and war picks.
Does any of it look as though it would fit me?
No, they're all dwarven in size.
Okay. I would,
At least as far as the armor is concerned. Weapon's a weapon. You could probably make do with one of those.
I would like to take a moment to peruse the weapons racks and see if
Sure.
there's anything like unique about maybe one or magical about one.
All right. So going up and down like the racks, none of them jump out as you as being extra. They're all pretty much standard cookie cutter battle axes and war picks. However,
Wow, there's nothing.
there's about 20 of each. As though, maybe the mannequins, if they do or do not come alive, would have each a battle axe and a war pick.
Oh, so the mannequins aren't armed. They're just armored.
Armored and shielded. No armaments. The armaments appear to be on the racks against the walls.
I mean, we could safeguard the armament.
No,
and-
no, it's all right. Nope, no, Adnan, don't worry about that.
Why do you want to wake them up?
We don't have the space, Adnan. Didn't we just shove a whole bunch of gold into Vice's bag?
I mean, what if they want treasure too, and they help
Okay.
us and we help them? Like,
Oh no, I don't know that they're golems.
Tegan's been he's had a couple armies as we've gone through. They've been very helpful.
They've been stupid.
Well, I
mean, look at these
how-
things.
they're
They're
made out of wood. You'd have to. It would be a really advanced. It'd be really advanced to imbue wood dummies like this with that level of intelligence. Probably an automatic spell.
We got this fire guy here, and they're made of wood. I mean,
So you want to wake one up just to play with it?
maybe
See
they
if it
have
will listen to your command?
How about we explore first and see if maybe there's a lever that turns them all on? I mean, wasn't there a door? I see a door from my position.
I wonder how you wake them up.
A lever, maybe. How about we try and find one if we truly want to wake them up? Or we could just have, Tegan blow them all up with fire anyway and not worry about it.
What if we want to just wake up one? How would we make up one?
Something tells me one is not, it's not the loneliest number here, okay?
Oh, are we just gonna argue about this?
That's what
And
we
Tegan's
usually
just
do.
gonna start counting with his numbers and have a smile on his face.
I think we should go.
I think Tegan's about to eat a fireball, so I just wouldn't move.
Okay.
Tegan's gonna have Ted just, walk up and give one of them way over here. Well, I'll come over here because away from Admiral. And He's
Okay.
gonna give this fella right here a big bear hug. Just
Okay.
embraceful bear hug.
Okay. So the fire elemental goes over to the wooden mannequin, embraces it, and within about a minute or so, you hear flames crackling and wood burning. There's a pop of candle fire or campfire going on.
Where's the smoke? Is it venting anywhere, or is it just kind of collecting in the room?
It's just collecting.
Oh, okay, Ted. Let's not. We'll have Ted back away. He got his wood loaf.
The fire stops burning on the mannequin, and the smoke stops.
Sounds good.
this door that I'm
Yeah.
by.
Mhm.
Does it look kosher, or does it look like bad things happen if you open it up?
It looks like a double door
Ooh.
that big things could go through.
I'm gonna give a little listen to the
Ooh.
other side of that door.
Give me
I'm
a
gonna come up
perception
and
roll.
stand behind Adnan.
Ugh.
Damn.
Yep, I've got the range for anything that comes that far, so I'm good.
Just so
It is
you
a
all know,
symbol.
they are rebooting the LiveKit servers because there's some shit going on. So we may or may not
Oh, I
get
saw
kicked.
that.
Yay!
Fun time.
Perception check of 31. Fuck.
That's what it looks like.
Let's see what else you get with that.
It's like my perception on my druid and the summit had like 41 or something like that.
We don't hear anything, but with your 31, you do note that the mannequin that Ted was burning no longer looks burnt.
Well, guys,
Oh, no.
do you see that mannequin that Ted charred earlier? Appears to be back to normal.
Go figure. Magic runes, magic wood. I'm pretty sure they're fine.
That was an unusual thing for a construct. But,
When
go ahead.
I'm kind of tempted to use my Hellfire Whip on one of them, but
Doesn't it need a soul? And then your soul is like in exchange or something?
it's complicated. I understand that much. But it sounds like it's pretty powerful.
So the double doors,
Mhm.
do they open in or out?
They open inward, so towards you all.
Well, I've given it a pretty good gander. I'll just open it.
Okay.
Wait. When you do, you have to grab them and swing them open with flourish.
Absolutely.
Why?
Be careful.
Okay.
Hang on, before you
So-
do that, I'm gonna go stand way back
Yep.
here.
Yep.
So, Adnan, do you open them with flourish?
Absolutely.
All right.
Well, you gotta
Oh.
look cool.
Ah,
if
fuck,
someone's
it's
in
locked.
there.
We just got booted.
It's locked.
It's locked?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
We thought
So
show got booted. All right. Tilly's back.
it's locked, guys.
Don't you
Sounds
have
like-
something to fix that?
Do we really want to use
Okay.
all of our? Do we really want to use all of our key charges on a locked door? Every locked door we find.
I have a skeleton. But I thought Adnan had one of those little tricky kitty thingies that could help us, like, pop locks.
Kitty thingies?
Kitty, like a little kit, like a thieves kit.
I do have a thieves kit. The issue is that I have a thieves kit.
Why is that an issue?
Because I bought it because it looked cool.
Oh, you don't know how to use it?
I lost the instructions.
Am I rubbing off on you?
Oh.
Did you just buy something because it looked pretty to you?
Oh.
I'm actually
Look.
kind of proud of you.
Oh wow, I could
Oh,
not connect to
man.
the live kit server.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the only way you get better at something, Adnan, is by practicing. So it sounds like it's a great time to start practicing or continue to practice. You've done great so far.
Didn't he and Portia break into like the armor place anyway up in town?
I
What?
did not break into
Avery and
Avery and Embrix. Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
I went through an open window.
Exactly.
why
Oh.
did you go through an open window?
Because they weren't answering the door.
Yeah, it was a welfare check. We were worried
How?
about 'em.
But what? Okay, this doesn't. Anyway,
Well-
I've got faith in you. You can totally figure it out.
I'll take out my thieves' tools and I'll see if I can break the lock.
You've totally got this.
You're gonna try to break the lock?
Well, I mean,
Ticket, probably.
well, let me. Since I'm going through my bag of stuff, let me see.
All right. They're telling me to reset the ID and have everybody refresh.
Okay.
So let me hit
Okay.
the reset ID thing, save changes. Let's go ahead and hit F5.
Right
All right.
on.
Beeping.
Oh, slow. Aha! Uh-oh.
Beep. Beep beep.
I'm getting in there. I'm trying. People are frozen, but I see faces.
I don't even see my own face.
I see nothing. Nothing but the black void of an empty screen.
Hey, you're in my
I
world.
see
I'm just kidding.
nothing.
Nothing but endless suffering.
Oh, I had God, then I lost him. I still don't have Portia.
I also have a crowbar.
I dumped, I think, all of my crowbars in the dragon's hoard. We traded him a hoard, a gold hoard for a trash hoard, so I don't think I have any crowbars anymore.
But hey, he's got a horde, right? There's
No,
that.
he is gonna be so angry. This is a major problem for us. If there is another dragon down here, he will ally with that other dragon to destroy us. I need you to understand. They do not mess with their horde,
Well,
and they won't abandon it. He's gonna come back and try and kill us.
well, Millie hasn't had the chance to build her own horde yet, so we're gonna
Well,
work on that.
We can start with. I got a bone in here somewhere. She can have. This can be the start of it.
No.
Why? It's a great bone. There's definitely still marrow in there. If she crunches hard enough, she'll get right through it.
Whatever the server people did
Made it
made
worse.
things worse.
Just like the last time when they tried to help and it got worse. It definitely got worse again. And there's the good luck cat.
Yep.
Orc?
I was about to say. That is a dog, not the cat.
Must see the cat on my camera. Oh, get the cat, get the cat. All right, I'm gonna get a water while we wait. I'm thirsty.
can't tell if that's a human or a dog.
That's the doggy.
A dog.
Mm-hmm.
Feel like I've been sitting in this limbo for a while now.
You haven't even popped in at all.
I had to exit out and re-enter like 3 times because it wouldn't respond.
Well, maybe I'll give that a try.
The DM hasn't been able to rejoin either yet, so.
Portia, can you see everybody?
Yes, and it looks like my video is enabled this time.
But I can't see you.
Well, I had my camera. You can't see me at all?
Nope.
No, you're a yellow square.
Okay.
Yellow square don't care.
Oh, I don't know then.
Maybe not. I'm still like.
It's like the
Yes.
cameras all flicker and stuff. People
Yeah,
are
they're
going
still.
in and out.
Somebody is.
Oh,
very
I keep
excited.
joining and leaving, trying to fix mine. So anytime somebody leaves and joins, all cameras are gonna flash. All right, I have a connection quality. Well, I had a connection quality.
I feel like I'm.
I no longer have a connection quality. Well, when in doubt, let's turn the background cam module off. Let's see if that helps.
Oh, load.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
What?
Lord Jesus.
This must be what it's like when Tegan lets a fireball loose.
Just everything goes black.
Nope, that didn't work. Nope. Let's try. I don't know if this will actually do anything, but I'm going to shut the world off itself. Let's see what that does. And all the worlds are dead. Goodbye, world. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye. See ya.
And let's turn them all back on. And sign back in.
Do we need to refresh?
I would like close your browser out completely and try signing all the way back in.
Okay.
I can do that.
Oh, I just been kicked out of the game. Awesome.
All right, I'm green on my side again. And then it stopped. Oh, maybe it's back.
Nothing on my end.
Oh, I got a couple people on video.
I was gonna say I'm back in, but I can't see you. And are you back in, Adnan?
Yep,
I can't see you.
I can only see you. Everybody else is just a blank square.
Oh no. Oh, now I can't see me either. I'm coming in and out. Oh bother.
This is very foreboding of what is on the other side of that door.
You
Mm-hmm.
just had to make a listen check.
Death. Death has come for us over there. It's that dragon and 6 other dragons that live down here. And they're like, fuck you, you stole his hoard. He's like their little brother or something. It's like 3 ancient dragons. They're all there waiting to kill us.
The
Lost connection to the signaling server. Try again.
Is it the video feeds that's causing all the issues?
It shouldn't be. Use this gosh darn thing all the gosh darn time. Gosh darn.
golly gee willikers.
Golly gee willikers.
I can see Cat.
Why can everyone see me and I can't see everyone?
I can see you.
Yeah, I can see you too, actually.
Why can't I see any of you?
I don't see
Ugh.
anybody, not even myself.
Maybe I need to refresh.
I just see
Really?
myself.
Earlier, I had to
Tilly, I don't see
reconnect
you
it
at
at the
all.
bottom, like on the dock. It said disconnect instead of connect, and when I hit connect, I could see people
Wait, where?
on the dock, on the very bottom of your dock.
What's the dock?
That's where your cameras are. All your images. There's
My
a docking.
cameras?
It's
My
a
cameras are not on the dock. They're on the top.
Oh,
Send to dock.
Just send one
Oh.
to dock.
I can't send you to dock. Ah. Okay. It's just a blank gray thing. Now what do? Enable user video? Disable user video. Why can I enable your video? And why does this make me freak out every time?
There shouldn't be anything that says it should also. I don't know.
Okay, that worked. You're right. I literally had to hit the connect button.
Yep. I still
Wait.
can't see you, but yeah.
I still can't find the connect button. I'm so sorry, team. I'm
So
an idiot.
you have to dock your camera. You have to move your mouse over your picture and click the move to dock little button, and then you can find the dock. That's what I had to do. And then I checked connect.
Okay, I'm really feeling like a moron, but I just My camera's back on the dock,
Now
and I
hit
have.
connect.
There's no connect. Where's the connect option?
It's
Do you
next.
see? Do you see some icons?
It's like an on-off switch.
It's
No.
exact. There's like a where it's a camera that says disable receiving video. Then there's your settings
No.
button. Where's your dock at?
Bottom
What
of
part
my
of-
screen.
The bottom. So close
Yep.
out your menu to the right.
Okay. The menu to the right?
Yeah,
doesn't-
your chat box. Your settings might be hidden behind the chat box.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Aha. Okay. And then I have a little setting thing.
I
And
still
then-
keep getting the error connecting. I'm gonna turn it off and try again.
Well,
And it says enable video, or it should say it's got where you could disable your video, mute others' audio, disable receiving video, connect to configure settings, and then there's a connect and disconnect.
Okay. So in setting. Oh,
No, on the bar itself.
I see.
Between the
if I click on it, it's disconnect. So
Okay,
I'm
so-
assuming I'm already connected.
No. Click disconnect, and then click connect to come back in.
Okay.
yeah, that's how I got to see everybody again. So
Okay.
I can see Portia now.
Oh God. I clicked too fast. Oh, I was too impatient. Oh God.
Oh, you fucked it up.
Oh, I fucked it up. Oh wait.
I see you.
I
There
see
you are.
you.
You just gotta be patient. You gotta give the binary code time to do
Ugh.
its thing.
I don't
You
have
can't
time for
hit-
no binary.
you can't hit the button 50 bazillion times. Do I have a background behind me for you
That's
guys?
how you get a giant
You
hurricane.
certainly do.
Yes, but you look so blurry almost to me.
Yeah, you look like a
I gotta
ghost.
go turn this light off. There's a light behind me.
You look like the hologram in Star Wars.
There's a chandelier light over the stairwell because I'm in the living room. I'll go
Ah.
shut that off real quick.
I wanna swing from the chandelier. That was just for you. Oh God.
Yep.
The
Oh God.
Patches the clown sang that better.
I think so did what is that thing? They have Plankton from SpongeBob. They do that AI and have him sing all those songs. I think he probably did a better job too.
I lost the DM. I don't know where he went.
Yeah, me too. All I
That's
have
because
is
they're telling me to change us to another server.
Wow.
So I'm
Oh.
seeing if I can connect to it before I tell you all to refresh.
You know what? To speed things up, we just instantly kill enemy encounters that we run into tonight. That's how we're gonna do this. Yeah?
It's the smoke, insta smoke. Works on doors too, particularly locked doors.
He made our own server to connect to.
Oh.
Yeah, it's one thing I like about these people. You have an issue, they're like, fuck. All right, everybody hit refresh.
Otra vez.
Uno más.
Ayúdame.
It's not liking anybody today.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I keep getting this error connecting to LiveKit. LiveKit server disconnected.
You're gonna have to dock your camera and physically flick the button for connect. I don't know if, like, for me, all my cameras are popped out, so I don't have the camera dock, so I have to dock my camera. And there's a toggle between the camera looking icon and the gear icon.
Yeah, I docked it, brought it up, so I can see myself, but I cannot see anybody else.
So disconnect and reconnect. with the toggle button.
Looks like an on-off switch
It
next
does.
to the camera.
Right, but why don't I still have Portia?
I don't have Portia either.
Oh, good.
I
okay.
just had her. Then we went to this new server. Oh.
Yep.
Does anybody have me?
No.
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 I can
Okay.
see myself. All right, let me disconnect it. All right, and reconnect.
Yeah, this isn't any better.
I see you.
Donata?
I see
You're
you.
there. Yep.
Okay.
I
There.
see Tegan.
I
All right,
see
there's
Tegan.
Oh, he
Right.
just disconnected again. He probably spammed the button.
What about Gerhardt?
Hey,
What
I
about
can see-
Gerhardt?
I'm just
Yeah.
sitting out here in cyberspace, man.
Are you
It's a
set?
great day to have shitty internet.
Yeah.
Can
Well,
you
it's
see the game board at least?
not yet.
Oh man.
I see a box
All right,
representing
your box is
Gerhardt.
here. Yep.
Well,
it just
some
arrived.
Foundry loaded up. It asserts that it's 100% loaded. Oh, hello. I see you all.
Okay, so you
You
still
all
have.
look so good.
I still don't see Portia.
What?
I-
See Portia.
No,
I
I
see
see
her.
Portia. I don't see Gerhardt.
I don't.
I don't see either of those two.
I got a box for Gerhardt.
Am I just a box for you?
No,
DM?
you don't exist for me at all.
You're
Oh,
you're
Every-
live and in all your glory there with your pink headset.
it's adorable.
I
Do I
can't
have you
wait
hidden?
Clothes.
to get a new
Let me hit
fucking
sh-
headset.
I want one of those.
Hey,
cat
there
ones.
you are.
That's what I want next. I
I
want a
see
cat
you now.
one or bunny
See-
ears.
Okay, so this headset is great for Portia, not for Trix. Okay, I like want to burn it on Trix's behalf.
Okay,
when I'm
so
in
I
her
feel like
personality.
Trix is actually just a pretty girl that is stuck in an angry body. Okay, she's fine. She's a fire giant now. She's bright red. It's fine.
That headset reminds me of I think it's called an anglerfish. The thing that's got the little attract its prey and then it eats it.
You know, I flip you off more than I do anybody else ever.
You know what though? He's not wrong. Because of the light. He's not wrong because of
very
light.
much
He's
not
just
wrong.
like ding, 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 ding. Ah.
Me, all right, me going to check my bank account so I can see if I can.
You know, I was wondering why that image was in my brain in that whole session during Strahd, and now I thought it was just because we were in the dark in a deep dark hole. Now I think it's you. I think I saw you.
I didn't go in the deep dark hole.
I know, but your face was there watching, and I think I just saw the little light, and just my brain automatically, somehow subconsciously, was afraid of an anglerfish coming out of there.
I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to do with any of y'all. Y'all make my feisty side come out. And
Don't be
Oh,
late for the
alright.
Ren Fair, or we're gonna really see how feisty things get.
I was
don't
gonna be.
threaten me with a good time.
I was gonna
I
be.
know, honey. I know how you
All right.
roll.
Well, enough of us are here. I'm not sure what's going on with Gerhardt.
I'm
Shitty
here.
internet.
I exist.
I don't even see him anymore. He's clearly not
Taco.
here.
Move your
He's that
character,
little-
Gerhardt. Can you
What?
move?
He's that twinkling light in Portia's headset.
Well,
Wow.
I got kicked.
Oh.
You, sir, have been consumed by the Matrix.
You weren't supposed to go to the light that's dangling in front of that fish, okay? You were supposed to stay away from the light. Wow.
Just call me a fish.
Well, that's what an angler is. The angler fish.
I know what
Fish.
an angler fish is. Thank you
I'm just
very
gonna
much.
send you all the pictures of this thing that I can find.
Wow.
Oh my
Oh
God.
All right. So, yeah, what do you
Thanks,
guys do?
guys.
I mean, you know,
Thanks for giving that to her.
the door's locked. Somebody was going to break the lock. How are you going to break the lock?
I'm gonna try the tools, the thieves' tools. I'm probably gonna make the lock worse, but I'm gonna give it my best go.
Oh my gosh, Tegan, that's amazing.
I'll be sporting that the summon.
What did he do?
Look at the mythical
wait,
art channel.
I
Oh.
want one.
Oh
you got
my
one made?
god.
Wait,
That's
I gotta get
awesome.
there.
So much.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's so good.
Oh man. Adnan, go ahead and give me a dexterity ability check.
Okay.
I have turned into a cat.
That's pretty par for the course.
Oh, come on, man.
That's about right.
You just rolled a 31.
Yeah.
Ugh.
If you've
You know,
learned anything about me, I'm not dexterous.
You're beginning to wonder if these are actually like real thieves' tools. Because every time you've tried to use them, it has not worked.
Maybe they're just not very good thieves' tools.
So, the lock, like, does it just, when you push on the door, does it just seem like it's latched at one particular spot, or does it seem like there's multiple spots on which this door is latched?
It really seems like it's one particular spot.
I'm going to take the crowbar out, and I'm going to stick it in between the doors where it appears that there's something that's preventing it from opening.
Mhm.
And I'm going to ask Portia to swing her mighty warhammer, warpick, and hit the crowbar.
Wow. Okay. Are you going to do so, Portia, or are you
Of
still talking
course.
to your pretty green sword?
Oh.
Somebody hit the goddamn crowbar.
Hit the crowbar. Hang on. Let me say later to my pretty green sword. Oh, yeah, I'll do it.
Is that a euphemism?
Oh,
No.
wrong game. My bad.
Wrong game.
Wow.
Would you tap that crowbar?
Wow. Just a little tap, guys. Not even a full tap, all right? And also, he's only got just the tip in there, so
Yeah,
you don't need much.
Really, we might need a double tap on this one if you don't do it well enough.
We're all going to hell.
Yeah.
Look, you just gotta check and see if the first time does the job, okay?
All right, so in that case, Portia, give me a strength ability check with advantage.
It's oh crap. Alt or control? I always forget.
Advantage starts with A.
That should be a good thing.
Okay, I've literally never put that together before.
That is
so
literally why I have it be Alt.
That is
I've
literally. I have
Because it
never put
starts
that
with
together
A.
before. I always thought it was control, because I was like, oh, nobody. Oh God.
We've been on Foundry and I never put that together.
Look, control is my push to talk. All right, so that's what I use.
Control's disadvantage. Shift is how
Oh.
you do the versatile weapon damage. All right, 14. You bang! And the crowbar goes whoop! Ting, 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 ting.
I just kind of look at Adnan like, what now?
Egan, you've unlocked some doors.
Is
and
there
I'm gonna go-
another door in here? Do we have to go through this one?
There's only one door. It's this door. You go back through the portal.
I'm gonna scootle up and now I looked at the item in Foundry. I got the rechargeable wand, right? The skeleton key is rechargeable.
Mhm.
Okay, because it doesn't say it in the thing. At least I think I missed it on how to recharge it. So I will just as long as it's rechargeable, I'll just be like, oh dear, and I'll go up and tap the door with it.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and make sure you consume a usage.
Let's not waste one of Tegan's spell slots.
Use me. And whatever you do, you hear an audible click.
Skill sets. Do you want to do your cool door thing now, Adnan?
Fuck yeah, I do.
I'll back up so you can do your dramatic door.
And I will step up proud as a peacock and throw those doors open.
Go right on ahead. Throw the doors open.
You gotta click the door.
Yeah, it says the game's
It's
paused.
paused.
No, it's not. What are you guys talking about?
All right, cool. So, real quick, as soon as you whoosh, these doors open. This. Boop. There we go. This set of square tiles goes.
I will go to the doorway edge and look down.
There's some super cool old spikes and bones.
Okay. Is there enough room in the doorway to step around them or like to the side of them?
I mean, with some extreme difficulty, sure. Chances of falling down and impaling yourself, high.
Yeah. Well, guys, we got a situation. There's a pit of hell on the other side of this door.
Oh, please. I've been through hell for quite some time now. So, we can deal with it.
Okay. Feist, you're muted.
I think we need to put therapy on the list for Tilly when we go back topside. Also, it looks like they have a meat cellar down here.
No, there's spikes down at the bottom of that.
How else do you hang meat?
Elves?
You hanged me, not sticking there.
I mean,
Hooks?
sometimes you gotta do the best with what you got, okay? Sometimes all we had were spikes. Hooks are harder to manufacture. Anyway, if you want to try and scootle around the outside, if I can fly, maybe I can... I don't know if I'm strong enough to carry... I probably could carry you. I've carried you before. I could carry at least some of us across. I think the only one I might wrestle with is our fully armored individuals.
It's 10 feet across. Is there something in this room that we can use? How... Those racks with the weapons on them, about how long are they?
They are stone racks.
Oh.
Is there
And
like
they are embedded in the walls.
so
Are-
did we see the tiles drop out or when
Yeah,
the
It was
doorway
as soon as he flourished it open, it went.
I'm going to close one door.
Okay, you go to close one door and it gets stuck.
Oh.
if I look around can I search for like a mechanism or like a doorstop or anything like that?
Sure, give me an investigation roll.
While she's doing that, I'm kind of moving that door around where it gets stuck to, see if maybe there's something there.
Give me a intelligence check.
Me or
You,
her?
yes.
Oh, okay.
Portia, after about 3 minutes of searching, the sword goes, I'm bored.
Me too.
Adnan, with your 21, you figure that if you just closed both doors, the trapdoor would probably just swing right back up.
Okay. So, Feist, my thought is that there's some sort of pressure or something or other that detects when the door's open and that causes the floor to fall. Maybe if we could figure out how to make this trap think that the door's always closed when it's not.
How about we just jump across? I mean, come on. We can jump pretty far.
I don't know about you, but I don't think I can clear 10 feet.
What? Come on.
There's
not
okay,
that
so
bad.
there's got to be somebody used this at some point. There's got to be a mechanism. Maybe it's on the other side. There's got to be a mechanism that makes this safe for people to pass through. So, I think there's got to be something.
Or perhaps this was always meant to trigger from that side. Maybe somebody trying to escape, and when they open the door, the floor falls out from underneath of them. And if they survive that, then they have to fight, Pinocchio
Ooh,
and his 19 brother sisters.
who's Pinocchio?
That was
The-
that was actually a very good theory, Tegan. I'm very proud of you.
Gil, that's.
I don't. One of either you're growing or I'm just used to you because I've been finding a lot of your ideas lately actually good ones.
Okay.
Taking a note out of Tilly's book, I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna run straight. And I'm going to jump as I run. I'm going to take a running start and jump as far as I can.
Cool. Do you have the jump macro?
No.
The macro? What is this you speak of?
Fuck. Apparently I don't either.
I don't.
Does this compendium have the jump macro? Player macros, jump. Boop. It's there now. You want to just search the macro directory. It is there now.
We can't see anything further into the room, right?
What you see is what you got, my dude.
Tegan's going to stand there and he's going to just snap his fingers and knife hand towards the dark, telling Ted to go.
Okay.
Because he should be able to float right over the hole,
He can
right?
fly, run on over, yeah. All right, Adnan, did you find the macro?
Yep.
Running start. Okay, well.
What the hell does all that mean? So if I take a running start where it says long jump, that's how far I can make it?
That is how far you made it.
Okay. Yep, Tilly, I am not clearing that 10-foot section.
No. Nope, you're right. You're not. That's your jump. You go falling down.
I wasn't jumping across the pit. I was jumping along, like I was doing a test jump.
Okay, test jump. Yeah.
That's why I was saying.
Yeah, you're definitely not going to make it.
What?
I mean, I can burn a lot of magic trying to get us over there.
I've got a rope. Like, if there was something, maybe we could fix it to and swing across.
Twice you can fly, correct?
Yeah.
Why don't you Peastone over there and look around? Maybe there's a lever or something that you can press that's going to raise the floor back up.
Okay. I will kick on.
Ted's over there. He'll protect you.
I'll kick on my boots and go join Ted. Oh, it's dark in here. I can't see. Oh, that was the player, not Feist. Hi, Ted. You're not glowing very much over here, buddy. Whoa.
How about now?
Yep, now I can see. Whoa. I will take a look around and see if I can see anything that would be useful in getting the floor up.
Cool.
Good boy, Ted.
So when you fly over, you realize that there's a little bit extra than just the spikes. You can see that at the very bottom, there's some kind of gas, strangely discolored, coming out at in the bottom of it, like towards the inside, where that's probably acid.
It's another
Poison.
one of those fucking clouds! It's another one of those fucking clouds!
It's probably all bad in there. So yeah.
Does the cloud look like it's coming up, or it's
It
just
seems to be. It
settled
seems
on
to
the
be
bottom?
just settling there.
Oh,
Just settling there.
I'm having
Yeah.
evil cloud trauma.
You can see that along the western wall here are blunted picks that hang on the wall with shields every 10 feet or so.
Blunted.
And these super cool runes, which probably aren't anything important.
Cool.
I will describe the runes as best I can to Tegan and the. So I don't see anything that looks like it could be a lever or switch or a button or anything like that.
No levers, switches, or buttons to be had.
We got hooks or runes, Tegan. That's all I got.
Cool.
Also, bad cloud. Don't fall.
All right, Tegan's gonna just reach over. He's gonna grab Portia's shoulder and dimension door from here to the other side by Feist.
Easy enough. Bloop.
I'm
And
taking
bloop.
Portia with me.
But you could warn me next time, thank you.
All right, I'll get everybody else I can carry. I can't get Millie.
I'm actually trying to find this jump macro so I can look at it because like I was thinking about hopping on Millie and gliding over because the DM said we can glide, we can't fly.
That's
We
right.
can glide.
There's no check. You can just get onto Millie, a nice run, jump. There's plenty of space for her wings to open up, and you two can just on up.
All right, and that's what we'll do.
Okay, I will go back then, and I will snag.
Hold on, Gearhart.
Okay, if you're just gonna
Yeah,
carry,
you're-
you're not gonna just you're gonna carry, buddy. No problem. Okay,
Yep. I
here we
carry
go.
everybody.
Look at that.
Okay.
Good job.
Woo!
Great job, everybody.
Guys,
Great
what are
job.
these on the floor?
Yeah. I'll
Does
take a
anybody
look at-
speak Dwarvish?
I apparently don't have sufficient permission to look at my character sheet.
Oh, load.
That happened to me last game.
I had to physically go into the actor thing and pull
At
up
least
Portia
character.
earlier.
Hey, there we go.
And
Where do I find my
Let's
languages
see.
on this sheet?
I do not
own
speak.
this
The
one.
left side of the attributes tab, it's at the very bottom under the survival skill. You can see
Yeah.
languages.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I speak Dwarvish.
Oh, well, in that case, you know exactly what it says.
Oh,
It says Royal Armory, trap below.
Oh, hey guys! It says that's the Royal Armory, and that's a trap. I wonder, they're dwarves. What did they
You
do
know,
about
for being a royal armory, it was pretty dull. There wasn't anything pretty.
Yeah, but you're not going to give like a whole army magical weapons, are you, Portia? That's a lot of crafting.
They're also in really good shape, guys. So, do we have active dwarves on this level?
I didn't say they had to be magical. I said they had to be pretty.
Not everything is pretty, except Millie. She's pretty.
Very pretty.
Pretty big pain in the ass. Oh.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
I wasn't paying attention to you. I was talking to Henry.
I'm
Maybe
gonna stay
or
flying
actually, no,
since I
this time
used
it was
the
a
charge.
sword. The sword talks to me.
Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
let Henry eat you.
Why is it talking to you? Are you having intrusive thoughts again?
I've never had intrusive thoughts. I just have swords that like to talk to me.
All right, tell that to Aunt Lola.
You know what?
Oh,
I can.
Wrong
No.
character.
Man,
That's
I can't
terrible.
keep stuff straight today.
You're terrible.
I can't keep stuff straight.
You
Also,
really can't-
I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I'm staying flying because I don't trust the floors.
Yeah, you've been flying for this entire time. You've had that one charge going.
Cool. I'm just gonna. I don't trust it, and I'm just gonna keep an eye out for more of those runes saying BT Dubs bad floor.
10-4, roger that.
All right, cool. This has been fun. Ted, walk down the hallway. All the way down the hallway, Ted.
What are these disky things on the wall?
That's the shields.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. Are they any relation to the shields on the first floor when you first came down?
Whoa.
Oh, it's getting dark down here. I cannot see.
Did you hear me?
They're not the same shield. They're just shield decoration.
All right, I'm gonna draw them the shield decoration
Okay.
just real quick. I can see just fine, guys. I don't know what your problem is.
It's because Gearhart's glowing.
Gerhardt always glows.
I always imagine it's just the bow tie that glows somehow, or is it earrings? I'm not sure what it is now.
It changes.
Do we hear anything in these holes?
Nope.
It's just eerily dead silent, right?
Correct.
Are these floors spick and span like other floors?
No, I wouldn't say spick and span. Not like the hallway of the cube.
Okay.
Ted, you go right, I'll go left.
I don't. Splitting up, not good. Okay.
I'm not going too far, I promise.
You say that.
For now. Whoa, this is the dead end.
We're gonna leave Ted right there. Don't have Ted go any further. Yep, that's a dead end.
It's a dead end. See, I didn't go far.
Don't go far.
Ted says,
Mm-hmm.
You did tell you. I said it was a dead end.
I know, but I want to look see if there's a secret entrance. Isn't that what we all got to do? That's what parties
that's
have to
cool.
encounter. They're all cool and secret. Mom, parents said they ran into a brick that opened up an entire wall. It was really cool. So I'm gonna look
Watch
to
out.
see if there's any secret entrances.
Watch out
Like-
that the walls don't bite.
Have
Like the ones that
Ted give
revealed the
me.
frogs?
Yeah, like that.
What'd you say?
Have
Ian?
Ted give me a perception check.
Oh,
Ted be perceiving. Good job, Ted.
Yeah.
I think Ted is more of an Uzi Cube deterrent, because he'll run
Yeah.
into it before that we would.
He's definitely deterring Uzi cubes.
Any special secrets over here?
Oops, sorry, Gerhardt. I didn't mean to move you. No, just a strange room that ends up in a T.
Boring. That's all right. Come on, Millie.
Okay. So are we going down this? You said that way was a dead end, right? Feist?
Yeah, there's nothing secret over there now. Ugh.
yeah, just a dead end.
And Tegan, what's your fire guy Ted say?
Does it speak?
I don't think Ted speaks. I think it's more of an emotion thing.
Okay, so what kind of emotion did you get from Ted?
He's hungry.
Me too.
Well, so isn't Henry. So alright.
Henry is a
Wow.
shield.
He's still hungry.
I mean,
Is your sword hungry too?
I don't know. Let me ask. Sword, are you hungry? Are we gonna go down this hall?
Again, I just expect that sword to be like Duck
Of course.
Newton. And if you haven't seen the Adventure Zone, you should watch it.
Don't go too far ahead, you'll die.
As long as the sword isn't like a Doctor Who character, we're fine.
What's
Oh, look.
Doctor Who? You are my new best friend. I like pretty things too.
Oh. Feist
Getting worse.
and Adnan. I need active perception checks, please.
Oh, Jesus.
So, Tegan, how's the weather back here? We
Oh,
good?
that was great. Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
you know.
using this one.
Did you like the coffee I made this morning?
Dark and mysterious.
I know.
Feist undefined 1d6.
Bardic Inspiration.
Ah. Adnan perception check dexterity? Are your skills all fucked up, bro?
I don't know.
Why the fuck is perception dexterity?
I don't know. I just clicked on the
Is
icon.
did you not adjust his character sheet like when we were first creating them?
Like every other one is correct. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, you know what? It's a +2. That was even better. A 21. So Adnan, you very clearly hear some rustling from the hall to the north.
Feist, do you hear that noise coming from that way? And I point to the north.
I do now.
Do you
Do you
do
want me-
now?
Not sure what it is, but I'm not going to be the first to find out.
Do you want me to?
We have a Ted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I suggest Ted finds out what that noise is.
I'll sneak
Do
along.
you want me to send the Ted in?
I'll go
Yeah.
with him so I can take a look and see.
All right. GM, Operation Ted. I'm going to tell Ted to run full charge, plow over anything in his fucking way to the north hallway there. He's just going to head down, shoulders forward. I'm talking rugby stance. He's going to fuck anything he runs into.
Why are
Okay.
you like this?
Okay. That's
Aw.
fine. Keep going.
Oh,
I want
it's
to
more.
watch this. I
Boy,
want to see this train
Uh,
wreck.
All right. Yep. And Feist, stop there. It's about as far as you get because you didn't say you're running behind him.
I did.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, you said you were following him. You didn't say you were
Yeah,
running
no,
behind him.
I wouldn't have caught up. His
Nope.
barrel roll. What not?
Portia,
barrel
are
roll, his
you
thing, I
running
wouldn't have
after
been
the
like-
fire elemental? If you're not running after the fire elemental,
Running after
please
the-
come back.
No, I thought it was Tegan. Sorry.
Nope.
No.
It says Tegan, but it
So
is not
I'm gonna
Tegan.
say that is as far as you get, because this all bad happens, and all bad happens. Okay. She goes on
It's-
your turn, so let me remove, and then fire elemental goes after you. So let me remove.
It's telling me to roll initiative.
Yeah, it is. So what happens here for Jim episode or Ted here, as Ted comes barreling through, Feist, what you see is that Ted just knocks these tables over that have some bits of parchment of either books or scrolls just goes flying and start igniting in flame
Oh, no.
as Ted continues going forward and then hits into this wall for turning around, and you watch as you're chasing after him. You come into this place, you're like, holy fuck, this is a library.
Oh,
as
no!
this whole back wall erupts in fire from Jim/Ted here,
Oh, no!
smacking into it as 4 Grey Dorgar turn, smack fists into themselves, grow massively, and start charging at you. Roll initiative.
Oh
We have a Ted. It's all right.
no! No! The books! Put the Ted away! The books!
The books! The books! The books are on fire!
Oh,
Solid start, Portia. Solid.
Right?
oh, why is mine always shit too?
It's funny because now Tilly has high initiative and he's nowhere near the front anymore.
Oh, excuse me. All right. He went
Yeah.
enlarge.
Can they even fit in this hallway that's that big? Pincher point! Pincher point!
He went enlarge. Went enlarge.
Did mine actually roll?
It
Went
finally did, yes.
enlarge.
You
Yeah.
did quite well.
Woo!
Went
Huh.
enlarge. And roll all these things.
No. Don't like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's all
Tilly,
good.
Fine. Fine. Oh, I don't have anything to stop the fire.
We can't stop the fire. We
Huh.
were here
my
looking
goodness.
for some fucking books. Ted started lighting them on fire.
No,
was-
Ted.
It's so great.
stop.
So
Anything
great.
that I could do would damage the books further.
No, stop. We get paid for books.
Well,
We
you get paid for books
do.
that aren't
Also
on fire.
books. Also, why would I have loaded these two spells? What did I do? I don't know what happened.
Who knows? Who knows? Well, Tilly, you got no idea what's going on.
I know, right? So here's what I'm thinking Tilly would do, right? Since, Tegan just told freaking Ned to just charge, I think Tilly would just roll his eyes, because he's still mounted on Millie, and take a walking movement towards them.
Go for it.
So, the standard 30 feet.
Yep, just go ahead and make your movement.
And of course, I'm on Tilly still, so.
Yep. There you go.
That's it for me, because
That's a fair turn. Oops. Oh, you hit in combat. No
I
big
did.
deal.
I'm ending my own turn.
Yeah. Nope. Hang on. Let me. Let me do
Yeah.
a little.
Okay.
Editing.
I'll be right back. I'm being summoned for fatherly bedtime.
Sure. Sure. Sure.
He's just gonna kind of walk up, and if he does see the fire, he'll be like, "Oh, bad, bad."
Of course. All right. So there's kind of, and there we go. It's probably good enough. I mean, Gerhardt, you see books burning and two really tall. One for sure you see pretty good. One not so good. Really tall things.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big oh shit moment right there.
That's fair. I mean, you weren't expecting anything. Suddenly there's this whoosh.
Yeah, so okay, I'm gonna move up
Okay,
as far as I can.
sure. Now you see a little bit. There's a couple more. There's a couple. They're real big.
They're big, but the room isn't very big.
That's true.
You don't have a fireball. Don't you think about it.
I have my versions of Fireball, but they're
Books!
way bigger than Fireball, and also books.
Fuck them books. Burn, book, burn.
Oh crap! And I'm too far away to do anything, anyways. Okay, I'm gonna get up there and go, fuck, and end my turn.
That's legit. All right.
Maybe
Well,
this is why I think Gerhardt looks like The Witcher.
I just heard that in in that tone, and
Henry Cavill all grunged up. Fuck.
I never saw that. I should say that.
Play the game, because that's that's who I kind of picture for Gerhardt is Geralt from the game, The Witcher 3.
The gray silver haired guy that's in all the art.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, how many cool cats am I getting? Quite a bit of cool cats.
Isn't four cool cats enough?
Mm,
I see 4 cool cats already.
I mean, it's not. I don't think that's enough. To be honest, I don't think so. All right, cool. So I need wisdom saving throws from Feist, Gerhardt, Portia, and Adnan against a fear effect if you have any super cool shit against that. It is not a magical thing, though. Not a magical thing.
Yeah, that's a
I
wisdom
don't-
save. Okay.
Wisdom save. Correct.
Wow.
Mhm,
How
mhm,
did you roll a
mhm.
9 and get a 21?
He's within range of Portia.
Oh, that's. Oh, that's how I did better as well. Okay, I was like, what? I was like, I mean, I
It's
know
like,
you're a cleric, but that's fucking ridiculous.
I don't get scared easy. What can I say?
Is this considered frightened? Like, would I be frightened? It says,
I don't think I
have-
can be frightened.
I have resistance to psychic damage and advantage on saving throws from being charmed or frightened.
Yes, this is fear or frightened effect. Yes.
Okay. So
So if you
wisdom,
have something
said?
for it, yeah, wisdom saving throws, you would roll with advantage.
Yeah, I think I actually get advantage.
We're both halflings. We have brave as a halfling trait, so you have advantage.
Let me just, well, it doesn't say on my sheet. That's why I got confused.
It's in features under brave halfling, I thought. Aren't you a halfling?
Yeah, I found mine under features as well. It didn't show up on the main
Yeah.
page.
Okay.
Features brave halfling advantage on being frightened. Fuck all of you save. All of you. Fuck off. Just. So you guys. What happens is you guys don't know where it came from. Somewhere in this fucking room, you guys just hear this noise and like gets under your skin, like shivers down your spine. You're like, okay, that's weird, but I've seen weirder shit. Okay, like come on, this is just another Tuesday.
Right?
That's its turn. Now it's my turn. Well,
Books, not bad guys.
that's what
why.
he's gonna do.
nobody's afraid.
Yes, one.
Oh, I also have
Two.
advantage, and I didn't know.
It's gonna go over
It's
here.
weird on the sheet.
Yeah, well, mine's like tucked away under another feature, so I have to like click and then click through that, and then I have Defiance as part of my Kobold Legacy.
Is this already set up? Versatile damage. Well, let's see if this works, shall we? Shift and attack. Oh! Nice! Cool. That's fun. Should have been with advantage. I don't know why I didn't do it. Go. Suffice you see these big guys just beating the fuck out of the thing causing the fire, which I believe they take damage.
Seems reasonable to me.
Contact. I think it's contact damage.
Let's see. Maybe not. I don't see where it does. Let's look at the main spell. Excuse me.
Well, maybe he gets damage when he attacks with the fire, but maybe they don't have the fire aura.
Oh. All right. Well, Ted, Jim, Fred, Bob is not looking too good.
Yeah, that's fair.
He should be about ready to disappear.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, yeah.
Miss.
Adon, what are you concentrating on?
I don't know. I was trying to figure that out too.
All right, well, now you're not anymore. We're getting over that.
Okay.
Well, Adon, you can see a whole bunch of bad going on in there. Books fucking burning, these two big guys beating the fuck out of Jim, Bob, Ted, Fred, and a couple things attacking Feist. And Feist just like, excuse you? I just had this waxed.
Took all night.
The Blast of Eldritch!
What a broken spell. Freaking warlock spell.
Okay.
Any movement?
Fuck yeah. Bloop.
Bloop's a good call. Good call for
Uh,
Bloop. I approve of Bloop.
Guys, there's some real bad shit going on in that hallway.
I guess they would take a free action and say, why am I not surprised with Tegan doing stuff?
Racked.
And I'm done. I'm done ski.
Speaking of Tegan, Tegan, it's fucking dark. You can't see shit. Your flashlight went away.
I'm just gonna keep running down the hole,
Okay.
and that's about as far as I think I can make it.
So you did do a dash. You've got 20 more feet you could go. There you go.
Go right
That's
here
it.
behind Portia.
Checks out.
And I'm
Alrighty.
just like, trying to catch my breath.
All right, Feist. Please don't kill my Durgar in 2 hits.
Well, through the ring first, not just at Tegan, but it's for Tegan. It's a room full of books. Don't let them burn. And then, oh well, he's right here. I should probably boop him a little bit.
No, don't boop him. Don't. It's fine.
Uh,
He was just trying to give you a love tap.
well, we did set his books on fire. I kind of feel bad. Okay, I think this is the right one now. No. I missed him. Let's try for another boop. Oh my god. Okay, at least I got that one. Cool. Alright, 1 boop just for him. And sorry about the book, sorry! And that's my turn.
Oh, he's not looking too good. Oh, Portia.
Okay. Just for clarification, I'm not attuned to the new sword yet, so I can't use it, correct?
Affirmative.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It's war pig
Okay.
time.
Maybe. Why
I
won't
mean-
my macro work?
Did she pick up the war pick after it ting ting ting?
She is never more than 2 inches away from that war pick.
I always.
It was
have
the
war-
crowbar that went ting ting ting. not the
Oh,
warpick.
right.
Yeah,
She would-
I picked that up.
Wow.
It was
Okay,
almost 20.
tricks.
I watched
Yes.
that
What
happen.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Doing good so far. Love it. Love it.
Yeah, wrong campaign, Portia.
Okay.
Quit rolling like tricks right now.
Any other misses you want to do?
How? You said he was looking pretty, but no, I'm not gonna waste that yet. Nope.
Okay. Alrighty, top of the round, the Tilster.
So I didn't realize.
Ted get to do anything?
Say that again.
Does Ted get a turn?
Ted goes after you. Did you use a bonus action to command him to do anything? You said you were running and catching your breath and stopped. If you didn't,
I thought that he would have his own thing. No,
he
that's fine.
goes at the end of you. He takes the dodge action unless you command him to do something else.
Oh, I guess he's just dodging then.
If you want him to punch something, go for it. I don't give a fuck.
I want to punch something.
Get him away from the books!
Yeah, speaking of the books, I should specify the fire now has spread. I'm just going to drop the light where the fire has spread now.
I'll just beat. I'll hit the guy right there.
Also, we're gonna die of smoke inhalation.
Was that not it?
No, the slam. You got to have a target and then the slam. There you go. All kinds of fire damage.
Do I do it one more time or?
You get 2 attacks.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. Excellent. Stilly, as you were, sir.
So I was gonna say, I looked at my character sheet. I didn't realize this because I guess Gerhardt was near me, but apparently I don't think I have vision, even though I do because of my magic sight. I don't see but the one glowing light. Am I mistaken, or? I don't
Yeah, what are you talking about? You clearly can see. What do you mean?
Oh, okay, cool. Just making sure.
Yeah. What do you mean?
do
Right? Like you just.
Right.
Oops.
Do I hear the sounds of combat now?
I mean, you've heard Feist a couple times say, "Bucks are cheating."
Okay. Well, I will ride Millie. And
Yeah, never mind.
okay. And then look, if she's worried about books, look, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do. I do have frost, so I'm gonna do a frostbite on that Duergar.
Okay. Oh god, we failed. Dead. Split. So as your frostbite like comes across it, he's like just solidifies up and then falls. Arm
Cracked.
falls off.
Yeah. And then I think let's see, I was right there, so I'm gonna move a couple more feet to get.
So hang on, just real quick. Something you need to remember when you are, since you have moving with Tilly, Tilly goes at the end of your turn as your bonus action to command her. So your action is to hold your spell until Tilly moves.
You mean Millie? Yes.
Millie moves, right? So she moved.
Got it.
You did your thing. Your bonus action is commanding her to move. So there's not much more you can do.
Okay. Fair.
If you want to finish out the movement, that's fine, because you would have held your action till you can see a bad guy, been going, and that would have been it.
Yeah, I would have probably just told her to not stay in the line of sight because Adnan walked away, so I would just, drive by fire, I guess.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Go over there. Yep, sounds good. Looks good. Perfect. Excellent.
That's it.
Alrighty. Yellow bow tie.
Yeah, so which one of these burning piles is bigger?
Currently, the entire back area is now on fire.
Okay. So the whole thing is, but the left and the right sides just lit up.
This is on fire. This is on fire. This entire back section, all on fire.
Okay, and they're all equally distributed books, or are there more books in one spot than another?
Do you want to spend your action to make a check for that, a perception check?
Nope, I sure don't. I'm
Okay,
just gonna
then-
do what I was gonna do.
There you go.
So I'm gonna move up and over and cast Gust of Wind, which extinguishes open flames.
Okay.
Just make sure I can.
Thank goodness.
I want to cast it north of me. I haven't done this in a
So
while.
when you
here.
cast it, you'll have to middle mouse turn it around.
Oh, right. Okay. Let's give it a try. That's fine. Whee! This is fun. Okay, here we go. Did that?
There you go. Excellent.
Okay.
right.
And
All right. That was move and action.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Excellent. Well, let's see what happens.
I'm seeing a creature that we don't yet see in that radius.
Well, I mean, you're right. You didn't see it. It's the thing that was making the strange sound for the fear before, and is definitely in the path of the gust of wind. Actually, it may not be. How tall is gust of wind? Is that only 10 feet tall? I know it's 60 long.
Yeah.
Is it only 10
and-
tall?
Well, it's 10 across, so I just kind of assumed that would mean 10 tall as well.
We're gonna go with that because I think that's what we did for the cube hallway.
Yeah.
All right, so it's not effective because it's taller. This room is taller. But here's what happens. All right, so you fucking gust of wind here. This ladder falls over. This ladder falls over. This entire shelf of books here are mostly scrolls, and they start flying out and smacking against the wall here. And this guy is not happy.
Does it put out the fire?
We didn't start the fire.
Well, I certainly didn't, but I'm here to stop it.
Please
Did we
save the
stop the
books.
fire? All right. So there. So yes, there's no longer a fire on this side, but the wind, the fire that's not in the direct gust, has started to burn hotter.
Yep, that makes sense.
And so this section is now spread to about where this ladder is.
Yep, figured that was gonna happen. All right. It was either this or drowning the books.
I'm a big fan of that. All right, so what is my reach? I'm gonna have to get closer no matter what. Yep. All right. All right. So this thing.
Oh my! It's
Ooh,
bigger
it's a
than I thought.
manta.
Yeah, it's gonna come over here, and it's gonna come down a little bit.
I am not okay with this.
Come into it. We're gonna have to make our strength save. Let's see if we get pushed back, because that would just be hilarious. Nope. We do. Whee! 5, 10. Do they immediately get pushed back when they go into it? Is that how that shit works? Starts its turn. Ah, we didn't start our turn, though. Okay, we didn't start our turn, so we don't get pushed back. Excellent. We are here.
Yeah, it just says that your movement gets reduced when you enter it.
Ah,
That's a bad roll.
No, it's a bad roll, but you succeed in maintaining concentration. Ooh. Some wrath. Oh, I failed. I took that wrath damage.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, God. Ugh, that's okay. It's fine. We're not happy at all. We're, well, I mean, it's going to try to fly away, so if any of you wayward souls want to do some dope fuck off and die shit, now would be the time.
yep.
Oh, I've got dope fuck off and die shit.
The reactive kind of fuck off and dash shit, unfortunately.
Me.
Punch. There we go. That one hit.
Because if I hit, they can't move. All right, come on, Portia.
Miss, 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 miss.
Oh, damn it.
Ugh.
Tricks, go home.
Victorious. Gerhardt? Do you want to take an attack of opportunity against it?
Yes, indeed, I do.
Hmm.
I'm just getting to it.
Ugh.
Oh, that was 2 max damage on those dice.
Damn.
Does that actually only go on your turn, though? Oh, wait, you know what? You used your Wrath of the Storm. That was your reaction.
Oh, you're right.
All right, so we are going to
That didn't
fly
Well, no, it didn't, but that
back
was worth
up.
it anyway.
Now, let's see if we can't kill old Jim Bob here. And would I have crit? Nope, I would not have. Okay. Well, we're starting our turn in the shit. I can't go back anywhere, so I'm not going to make the save. There's nowhere for me to go anyway, so we're just going to see if we can kill old Jim Bob. And we would have advantage, so roll again. That does it. Old Jim Bob is gone. Tegan, you no longer feel yourself concentrating on keeping old Jim Bob here.
Thank God, he was starting to be a goddamn bother.
Let's see, this is difficult terrain for me. So, it's 10, 20, 30. You got out of it. That's as far as he can get. Starting my turn in it, so let's make our strength check. Yeah, we are raging, not raging, but enlarged. That's bigger. I'm assuming a 13 is a failure.
I think that's a safe assumption.
Isn't your spell save something stupid like 8?
Somewhat.
Strength saving throw, we push 15 away, 15 feet away. All right, so we're going to get pushed 5, 10, 15. All right, and now we're going to use movement to get out of it. And come up, come up, come up. And keep coming up. That's our movements dash action. Well, Adnan, you hear like a bunch of wind and a blustery day happening.
Yep. I will come out into the hallway again. I will see this flying manta ray. And I will...
Fail to hit it? You're right.
Don't jump to conclusions. Okay, you were right.
Damn! Wow. For a massive 2 points of force damage.
Yeah.
Great job.
And then I will target Portia, and I will give her some bardic inspiration, because she's been swinging and missing. I will yell to her, "Don't worry, it's not like we're counting on you for anything.
Oh,
No pressure."
Does negging count as bardic inspiration?
He does it. He does it every time he gives me bardic inspiration. It's because I'm not hitting, and he makes some smart ass comment like that. One time it was something about Tegan making better hits than me.
So if
Any
you-
additional movement to Adnan?
No, I'm just gonna stay in the hall this time.
I didn't know Bardic Inspiration inspired Barbarian Rage. Not.
If
Portia's
you do
gonna
manage to hit something, you can use your bardic inspiration to add more hits to it.
After all this, I feel like you should multi-class into barbarian. I mean, truly.
All right, Tegan. Fireball.
No,
I mean, once.
no fireballs.
I mean, the books and things are already burning, right? Like, what's a little
No!
bit more?
No!
I have a much better idea. So there's the floating thingamabobber, right?
Aye.
And does it look like it's hurting?
Oh, I mean, it looks like it's still got plenty of fight in it.
Is that so? Well, I don't think that's a good idea. So I'm going to, as I catch my breath, I'm going to stand up, puff out my chest, give it a really mean look, and then blow it a kiss as I cast Blight.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, ouch. Who was able to type as the cloaker? That's odd.
That was me.
Oh, man. Well, we totally failed that save, and we are looking real bad. Real bad.
but it's still up.
It's got like, actively like bits of it are just like wilting and falling off of it at this point, as necrotic flesh is just like sickening sound slurping onto the ground. But yeah, it's it's still up. Oh boy. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
That's good. That's good. Well, Feist, did you want to kill my other Duragard there, or what? What's your plan?
So I need some data. The flying fish is 20 feet up, so like are they blocking my ability to get into the room? Or can I get over, like, because I'm still flying also, like, can I get over them or under them?
I mean, you can certainly try. You know that you would be maneuvering into multiple enemies' combat range to do so.
That's all right. Second question. The wall, where is the fire reaching up to on the left wall?
So it's all over here.
Uh-huh.
It's all over here, and it's up to here at this point.
Oh, so basically it's all consumed over there.
Yep.
Ah.
I mean, this place is, how many hundreds of thousands of years old, and this wood is dry, rotten, ancient at this point, and so just like kindling, just
I'm so upset about that.
Great.
Just spread.
Now we're gonna piss off the man mage because one of his libraries is getting burned.
I'm so upset. Okay, so if there's not that many, then it's probably not worth trying to push through and save the rest of that corner. So I'm just gonna punch the flying manta.
So you're to go up?
Yeah.
Okay.
It says I'm 15 feet away.
That's because you're not flying.
Why? Can I do it now? Nope, I just targeted myself.
You need to right-click on your token and adjust your flight from 0 to be ground level to however high you want to be.
I can do it myself?
You should be able to.
0? It's 20 feet up?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you hit enter.
What, did I do it? Yeah. Okay, now I will punch it. Ugh, keep on targeting it. Okay.
No! Damn it, that didn't work. It's looking real bad.
Oh, fine, I'll punch
Real
it
bad.
again.
Yep. Miss.
Oh yeah, that'll
Your
work.
crit.
Crit.
Fuck your crit.
Nice.
A box!
So that first hit, you get it like right where there's still some good scales. Like, oh, wait a minute. There's this spot right there where Tegan's spell like melted some flesh, and you just, and your fist, and it just rains guts as the body just onto the ground.
Hold the line, Portia.
You're officially covered in ichor again.
Yum.
Since I was flying before, was that my? Did I use? What of my movement do I have left over?
I mean, how high would you have been just hovering, or
I
would you have been 10
hovering,
feet?
like 5
All right,
feet
so
up.
I'm gonna say use 10 feet then.
Okay, so then
Hold the line.
then no. Why do I keep targeting things? Oh, I'm underneath it and I can't get myself.
You would be over his gust if you wanted to do that, you know.
I just can't. I literally can't move myself. There we go. And I want to get back to here so I can flank it.
Okay.
Also, this is a ghost
That's action and movement. Any badass actions?
I don't think. Wait, is Draconic Cry a bonus action?
It is, but do you really need to use it when you're when you're flanking with your enemy currently
Oh,
already.
yeah, right. Doesn't. And it
And
wouldn't
you-
be too far away to hit.
You
So, nah.
did use a lot of it. You guys used 2 charges of it the last combat
I
you
have
guys
2
had.
left. Yeah, I have
Yep.
2 left. No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm just very upset about these books.
Well, Portia, did you want to hit something or nah?
Yeah,
No?
I do.
No,
course.
don't
But I
hit
do.
anything.
Yeah, I do. But I'm gonna do. I'll use my bonus action first. And this is what happens when you actually read your character sheet. I never knew what this was. And so I'm gonna kind of touch my necklace and go, Cord, I need some oomph, and get one of my spell slots back.
Harness Divine Power Paladin. Yes, right. You're going to use one of your channel divinities to get a spell slot back. Half your
can be no-
proficiency bonus rounded up.
So it's a 4.
So 2. A 1 or a 2.
Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. And then I am going to hit.
You don't need to Divine Smite me. This is advantage. You may have to just roll again for us there.
Yep.
Still doing stuff. Just for funsies, just roll the d20 down the bottom. Let's see if you would have crit. Nope,
Nope.
you wouldn't have. All right, so other
That's-
attack.
Number 2.
Don't forget you have that bardic inspiration.
I used it, but why didn't my halfling luck go?
Oh, yeah.
That is true. Wow.
Let
It
me
should
just roll a d20. It didn't auto. roll
yeah,
my-
normally it does auto roll your ones. Huh.
Well,
Can you make
because
it
when I
triple?
remade your character, I didn't fucking check it on, guys. Jesus.
Oh, I can check.
Can you get triple advantage since you re-roll a 1, but you also
Gosh.
have advantage? So why
didn't-
you wouldn't?
It,
It didn't
me
roll an
roll- it
advantage.
didn't-
We need to
I
roll
hit
an
the
advantage
button.
anyway.
I hit the button. Hit this. So 6 plus 4, 10. It would have been a 10.
You still have advantage, so just roll normally again.
Just roll a regular d20 again.
No, make the attack again. Just make the attack
Oh.
again.
Okay. Let me actually go on my sheet because it's not letting me. Still not doing
There we
advantage.
go. That's better, much better. Didn't roll it.
How's he looking?
He's looking hurt. He's looking like he needs a good day at the spa. Just, you know,
Okay.
no, you did not need to. Splat. Fucking splat. Okay. He's not looking so good anymore. In fact, he's looking real bad.
Really bad?
Yeah, he's looking
Just a
like
look-
he's gonna need a little bit more than just a day at the spa. He needs like a full-on month.
Got it.
Yeah. Any movement?
No. Just told me to hold the line, so I'm staying
Okay.
here.
All right. Top of the round, the Tillmilster.
All right, I'm going to use my bonus action to tell Millie to go up into there, and we're not going to do a drive-by anymore. We're going to move there, and then I'm going to attack. Once we get, and then
What are you holding to attack?
another frost spike.
Okay, go for it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh,
Save it suck. It's a cantrip.
Ugh. Were you gonna push further in, or?
No, I guess I'll push up to behind T. Let him take some damage.
Okay. Sounds good. Gerhardt?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the very obvious thing and walk to the other side of the room while this gust of wind keeps going.
No! Don't put out my fire!
Oh, block!
Oh,
Let
hey,
me
that's
move
supposed to
this.
follow me.
Yes, I'll move it. I got you.
Okay.
Don't you worry.
Thank you, thank you.
Bloop.
That's honestly one of my favorite animations. I like the poofing wind.
Yeah, it's kind of neat.
Yeah, it's also gonna irritate, everybody's in that line now. And then
I'm only flying.
you'll be
You're
fine.
5 feet
You're
above
gonna
it.
I'm
get
15
pushed
feet up.
right
I'm
into them.
fine. I'm 15 feet up. Your thing is 10 feet tall.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
15 feet up. I'm good.
I mean, if he decides just arc it just a little bit, though, just to be like, oopsies.
And then I'm going to say, heal thyself. And I'm definitely going to heal myself because I took a lot of damage.
What?
Cast
Oh.
Cure Wounds upon myself.
No, your toad's fine, bruh.
Agree to
Am I now?
disagree. What the heck? That's a lot of healing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been burning a lot of second level spell slots, so I used the third level. And that is my turn.
How do you look now?
Much better.
I mean, attractive as always.
Actually,
Again, that wouldn't
throw it
register
away.
for Feist. It was more of like an injured kind of way if he needed more.
I'm sure that was what they meant, but
Yeah.
we got to be dirty here, okay?
Much better.
Again, I'm supposed to be holding this a spectrum in this campaign, and I ain't
Anything
doing
else,
it.
Gerhardt?
This is D&D.
We're
That
good.
doesn't happen.
Okay. All right. Cool. Well, oh man.
They get pushed into each other, just ram right into the backside of another.
Well, it's this guy's turn. He's got to spend some movement. 5, 10, 15, 20 to get out. 25, 30. He's going to reach out his hand, touch his partner, and you see in his other hand he crunches an orb. And they seemingly gone.
Did they just Teletubby hug out the fucking room?
Sure enough.
That was all me. Yeah.
Where? Man, when you have to find a specific number and it's no, it is nowhere. It's nowhere.
Look, they can't recall the base. This isn't COD, okay? They don't have a spawn point.
Sure they do. Gosh darn it, just stay here. I don't want you following. Just stay there. You fucking piece of shit. Like, it doesn't even make sense where some of these damn numbers are. Oh, there it is. Finally. Okay. That's where they end up. Okay, cool. All right, so they go Whoosh. They gone. Fires are out. I don't know why this guy reappeared. He's fucking
I
dead.
know. Right? I was like, isn't he gone?
There's another one.
There he goes. Okay. He re-died. Don't worry. I'm just gonna move all the blood splats over here. These are all the blood splats. Don't mind that guy. He's dead too.
Okay.
I don't know why he's back either.
I mean, is there like, is he just gone, or is there a corpse?
Yeah, there's. I'm just moving them out of the way. Because sometimes, you know, you click on things and you're targeting it and you don't mean to be targeting. I'm just trying to move it. Yeah, but, you know, there's corpses.
Are we out of combat now?
Yeah, it seems that way.
I'm gonna walk up into the room, take a look around. I'm gonna look at Feist, and I'm gonna be like, the books! Oh, the books!
Gerhard, are you still maintaining concentration on your gust of wind?
I'll drop that.
Okay.
Well, is there anything in here that we can use to give to your ex-girlfriend?
I don't even know what it is. Like, we just...
I've got something I can give her. Hang
Okay. She's paying us to bring her books.
on.
Did
She
you
didn't say
get
they
that?
had in good condition, did she?
Okay. Are
But
you asking for an ass kicking from her when we get back?
She's a wizard.
Guys, this is like... This civilization's been here for forever. Who knows what this is? Like...
I got it. We can have Tegan give her some of his books from his collection.
Uh,
No, that's not gonna happen.
I'm going over to the wall
So-
that's mostly burnt and try and see if I can salvage some of the books that are left over here.
Okay, so give me a intelligence check. And anybody else who's going to be going through books, I need a intelligence check.
I think Tilly and Millie are
Yeah.
gonna be on guard just to make sure nothing sneaks up behind us. Cause he saw them disappear and he's like, I don't trust it.
Okay.
He's gonna be
Oh,
guarding.
I don't think I
their
have any of
backs.
that left. Crap. How did I only roll? Oh.
So we got a Feist, a Gerhardt, a Portia, and a Tegan. Cool. So going through all of the, what we're going to call the remnants. As you're looking around, and everybody passed the check, so you would all notice this in your own time, that this particular place, like another reason why the fire spread and lit so quickly and just consumed everything, was like, even the bits of scrolls that weren't touched by the fire are so brittle that when you're not careful enough, they just turn to dust in your hand. As you're all trying to find one, maybe two that just aren't trash, Portia, you find one that is mostly intact, and just based off of just how it looks, it resonates with you on a religious side. Like, this is some kind of holy text. You can't read it, but it's definitely religious in some way, shape, or form.
I found one, you guys, and I can't read it.
what's the language? I might be able to.
I just said I can't read it.
Okay. Can I look, please?
I think it's got something to do with religion.
Oh.
Is it in a language that I understand?
Doth thou have the oh yeah, you have the Dwarvish.
Yep.
So yeah, it's gonna take you a little bit in order to be ginger and delicate with the pages. Like you guys are figuring, like between looking around at stuff and going through this book. Short rest might be in order. Excuse me. Something
yeah.
stuck
Sounds
there in
great.
my throat. So what you realize is that going through this book, let's see if I can pronounce this correctly. Dumathoin is not a city, but a dwarven god. Usually a patron of all kinds of dwarves, not particularly Duragar. And they are the deity of mining, underground exploration, and was known to be the keeper of secrets under the mountain. They are also the protector of the dwarven dead.
Oh,
You
I
can-
will relay all of that.
You can see that the most common visual representation of him is a tall peaked mountain with the sunset behind it, and in the center of the mountain a kind of gemstone is in it. And this particular book that you got tells you of a temple within these halls.
I will relay all that to everyone and say, really good find, Portia. Well done.
Feist, give me a dexterity check.
Oh, because I'm so good at those. Oh. I don't have any flash of genius left.
All right. As you tell Portia that this was a really good find, you close it just a little too hard, and it
Ugh.
just easily tears in half.
Oh, that's fixable.
Mending doesn't fix time damage.
Tegan!
What? Yeah?
Here, you hold it.
Hold what?
It's
Your
just,
better books.
it's just falling apart. Just pages, the binding. It's just.
I mean, I'm all right. That's okay.
Ugh.
Can I click short rest? Are we taking one?
If you're doing nothing while they've been going through books, you're just hanging out and chilling, sure as shit can.
Good. Then I feel like I'll do that.
I actually would like to do something.
Yeah, I have something too. So
What do you want to do?
I want to target the dead Durgars dudes, and I want to cast Animate Dead on both of them,
Why?
because then I have Jim and Ned.
Why?
It's the Jim Netley show.
Why? Why are you such a pain in my ass?
We need something to keep us safe from the oozy cubes. And they last for 24 hours.
Yeah, zombie corpse. Excellent.
He's so
Excellent.
thrilled.
You know, don't we have a paladin? Isn't necromancy like, frowned upon?
Hey,
This
the
paladin
paladin
is
can
based-
play however they want to play the paladin, all right? Mr. Warlock, who didn't choose Eldritch Blast, all right?
I'm not-
Everybody can play their character how they want. Quit
No, no,
dogging
no.
on the paladin, because you do it a lot, sir. You do it a lot.
I'm
I'm
so
just-
glad we don't have to pay the zombie lady, guys. we can have Tegan make our own zombies.
These are walking claymores.
Ooh.
Think of it. I send the zombie ahead. Right? Right? And then when he gets in the middle of all the bad guys, I just, launch the fireball and have it explode from him out.
And we won't set books on fire because he won't set things on fire when he goes first.
Well, if he's on fire, he would.
Well, that's after the fireball, though. We gotta
All
get the
right.
sequence
Do
right. But
do
this is
you want
genius.
a skeleton or a zombie, or
Oh,
do you want
no.
2 skeletons or 2 zombies?
I want 2 zombies.
All right, 2 zombies coming up.
You don't have to do it for today's game. You can do the tokens and shit and have
Oh
it for...
no, man! I got zombies, my dude.
Well, I mean, come on. The zombies are like common in any game.
I'm gonna burn 2 of the...
Do your spell slots. Yep.
Now, since that only took me roughly, a minute each to cast, can I still do the short rest?
Yeah, that's fine.
And then
What are you
arcane-
naming these guys?
What am I naming? Jim
Yep.
and Ned.
This is hovered
Hey!
by anyone.
Ned's
That's
This
what I named your
is-
fire elemental.
Friendly. There you go.
Ted.
There's
Ted's
there's
the fire
Jim.
elemental.
Yeah, and I called it Ned.
And we're gonna go with Ned.
You
Hovered
gotta work
by
on
anyone.
names.
This
Now I need to
is
find
friendly.
one more corpse. That way I have Jim, Ned, and Lee, and I can call him the Jim and Ned Lee show.
So you technically do have one more corpse. It's of the cloaker, though.
But I don't. I want another dwarf. I want
You
another-
you don't think that your magic's gonna bring back the thing's ability to fly, and so probably be useless.
Right. How? Now here's because I've never
Fuck.
used this.
Yeah.
With arcane recovery, how do I use that?
You just use it and then just mainly give yourself the spell slot back. Or the spell slots back if you're going to do a combination.
My level, so I want to get back 1 4th level spell. Am I doing that right? It would give me 4 spell levels.
You can equal to less than half your wizard level rounded up. So yes, you would be half. I would say 4 is correct. So yes, a total of spell level 4. So you can either have 4 first levels, 2 second levels, a third, a first, or a 4th spot. So you just mainly do it. Just mainly give yourself the spell slot back.
Yep, I'm just going to give me the 4th level back then. Good.
There you go. And now you've got Jim and then Ned. And then Adnan, you said you wanted to do something.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I was gonna check the bodies for loot or papers.
Oh,
'cause
you
I-
come right on over, pat him down, get all friendly with him.
They can
Alright,
even help you with it now. They can turn out their pockets.
Right.
I'm gonna shake them down best I
Okay.
can because I heard all
Uh,
that rustling. They had to been doing something.
Well, I mean, so the cloaker's got nothing on it. Unless you're gonna start slicing into it and try to see what's in its stomach contents, which could be a foul, nasty smell, which is completely up to you. As
No.
for the now zombified Duragar, well, they are wearing scale mail. They each have a shield, and they each have a war pick and 2 javelins about their body. But as far as anything else, they have no money on them, and whatever books that they were going through when they fell down crumbled up into dust like everything else in this place has.
Okay. Tegan, now that you've got your army again, are they able to talk to you? Would they know why they were in this room?
I think that's more of a speak with a dead thing. I don't think that would be an animate dead thing.
I guess you don't know unless you try. I'll ask them what they were doing in the room.
Hang on, I'm giving the zombies the things. Zombies now went from an 8 to a 14 armor class. Fucking zombies. Fuck you, Tegan.
Skill set.
Ugh.
baby.
Nice.
Skill sets indeed.
I need to get the graphic for the zombie, and I need to put 2 of them in the background on my picture.
Along with like 2 bugbears with little like, but they're like translucent with halos over their heads. And then what
Yeah.
other creatures have you collected?
Quite a
Yeah.
The goblins.
Let's see.
The goblins. Like add these to the list. Just needs to be like a
So no, there's no communication. They just do commands to the best of their ability.
Okay.
Now, would a cleric or a priest be able to speak with an animated corpse? Like with, I say that's. Ooh,
I mean,
that's-
they're dead. So if the spell Speak with Dead was cast upon them, I would say yes.
that is so interesting. Now,
Well, hang on. They're undead. They're not dead. So no.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking.
Yeah.
They're
They're not dead. They're undead. So
we
no.
out of are we out of dwarf bodies to talk to or
Yeah.
oh yeah,
all right, so
happened
mental
to
note,
the-
speak with dead first.
What happened to the other bodies? Like there were 4 dwarves.
They
They
poofed.
disappeared.
Oh, that's right. I got okay.
They went touch, crunch, gone.
Okay.
All right. Adnan, you going to take a short rest? Anybody's going to take a short rest? Go ahead and hit your short resty button.
I did too.
Because the rest are going to stay. So unless the who aren't are going to continue on, you might as well take a short rest.
Sweet.
Even if
Okay.
we were searching, we can take a short rest.
Yes. Hit your fucking buttons.
Can I use that to attune instead?
Ooh, you want to attune to the sword instead of taking a short rest?
I do. Because is it an hour?
It's an hour. Yeah, it is. It's an active thing. Sure.
Yeah,
You can instead attune to the sword.
I definitely will attune to the sword instead of doing my short rest.
So go ahead and equip it and attune to it.
It's...
There's no rest button for Millie, but I don't think she needs anything. She's full health.
Push the sunburst symbol.
Sunburst symbol.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm talking to Portia.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I got it. It was already, for some reason, it was already attuned, but it wasn't equipped.
It's not attuned. That's why the sunburst looks red instead of white. There you go.
Never mind. Okay, I got it backwards. I thought because it
Now,
was
if
red.
you go underneath your spell book, you'll see the abilities. Are there?
No, it just says add.
No. When I go underneath your spell book, there's the sword's name with 3 abilities.
I see the sword's name.
Do you have like oh god, you've changed the view.
Hang on, I just put it back. Oh, wait. There we go. I just need to quit hitting buttons.
Do you see it now?
I do.
Okay.
It's when I'm under my prepared, it won't shut. Okay, I
Right,
figured
because
it
they're
out.
not prepared.
Okay.
Yes, I was about to say if you had one of the filters, it's not going to show you.
Yeah, I
Then
had it on
the sword has the information of how many charges. At least it should. Does it not? Of course not. I'll change that. Hang on.
Yeah, it has the charges on it.
Yeah, but it doesn't tell you like how, like fly takes so many charges.
Oh,
Speak
okay.
with plants is so many charges. I'll add that to that sword. But in case you guys couldn't tell, this is obviously we're gonna stop tonight, right? Nice short rest. We got a couple of zombies. Some of us got some spells black. Some of us attuned to a sword.
Yeah.
Man, you know what's gonna be great? I'm sure Henry and the sword will totally get along with each other. and will not be fighting for telepathic communication with Portia, and her brain's totally not going to explode from all that energy.
Oh, it totally is. My characters in this game like to die from brain explosions or being eaten or something of that nature.
Oh man, I
That would be the
cannot.
way for Portia to go.
You know what,
Collecting too many pretty things.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Tegan? When you added the animate dead spell, I didn't think of anything of it, but now you're like, hoo, let me get me a couple of Duragard. Fucker.
Oh, I'm gonna have a whole I'm gonna have zombies. I'm gonna have a fire elemental. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
sitting back there and just magic up a little cup of tea and bloop, 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 as I send the legion forth.
I can't wait till Tilly is disgusted with them.
Oh man,
I do think
evocation
there's-
wizard who's really a conjurer.
Yep. I do think that was a mistake to think nothing of, like, it's really on you to think nothing of Tegan adding Animate Dead. Like, kind of on you, man.
I mean, to be fair, I did have a moment where I was thinking about Tegan and switching him to go down more of a necromancy track.
That
I
would
know.
fit though.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That
But
would
then
totally
I
fit.
realized I can be an asshole and still cast Fireball at the same time.
Right? But wait, that's how you already are.
Making
Exactly.
dead and reanimating him. He's got his own business.
Oh my good
On
gravies.
that note.